Start things off here. We're ready to go.
Attacking the back.
He's got the shoulders down.
Oh, a kick out.
Oh, wow. Leaving himself open here.
Now, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now. Oh, my God!
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the... We've got a cover.
There's nothing more intimidating than when the Big Red Machine stalks his opponent. Everyone knows it's just a matter of time before they suffer total annihilation at the hands of Kane.
Ooh, what impact. Kane sees the opportunity to go high. Kane will methodically stalk his prey. The Big Red Machine looks to destroy his adversaries and beat them into submission before he drags their carcass back to hell.
I don't think anyone, with the exception of Paul Bearer, ever imagined that The Undertaker had a younger brother who was almost identical in size and strength. Kane is unstoppable.
Oh, look at his aggression in the corner.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017...
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Wicked clothesline. Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
The 2 out of 3 falls match, you saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
No one ever thought anyone other than The Undertaker would have the power to perform the tombstone. What's frightening is, Kane's version is just as powerful.
I'm not sure that this is the best time for Big Show to be playing mind games.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Some miscues from Kane here, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now. For Kane, the power of the tombstone will end a match, but it only begins there. Kane wants to use the tombstone to end a superstar's career and send them straight.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Pedigree.
Is it enough?
And he breaks the cover.
He may be the dead man, but Taker ain't laying down for anybody.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than...
He's looking at it.
Is he done?
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever, and what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days. When a superstar's in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent.
Oh, my God, the world's largest athlete with the world's largest spear.
Here's his chance.
He's got plenty of gas left in the tank.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more. This might be it. Oh, my. Ooh. Man, Big Show never stops. Pedigree! Pedigree! That has got to be it.
His shoulders are down.
What a tag team display.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, The Big Show.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go. There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Oh, right to the back. Boom, what impact. He's got him here. He's got him.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Irish whip. Well, I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, The results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
Tag made. Focused attack on the back.
Giants, Immortals, the Undead, Warriors, legendary champions, Olympic heroes, they've all fallen to the pedigree from the King of Kings, Triple H.
Corey, something I've observed over the years from this seat is what WWE superstars have learned the hard way. Triple H is always one pedigree away from victory.
Armed with the pedigree, the game has dropped opponents to the announcer's table.
He goes for the cover. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
The King of Kings won't be dethroned just yet.
Yeah, too much experience.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in.
He's going for the pin. And the game kicks out.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together.
Down! Like being manhandled by a bear.
Can't waste any time here.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
I got right to the gut. Boom, what impact.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of... What's the Undertaker got in mind here?
Hey, Byron, how about we take things a little old school?
Yeah, I like it.
Nailed it.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Look at Triple H stalking him.
Here, I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The devil's favorite demon with the devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
He's back in control here.
He's playing with him now.
Here it comes. Looking for.
Talk about history. Triple H was trained by WWE Hall of Famer Killer Kowalski and made his debut in 1995. The blue blood Hunter Hearst Helmsley showed a different attitude when he formed D-Generation X alongside Shawn Michaels.
Kane in defensive mode here.
Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Triple H knows about making history. Just look at the battles against Shawn Michaels, Randy Orton, The Undertaker, Sting, Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns.
Triple H founded three of the most powerful factions in sports entertainment history and is regarded as one of the most dominant world champions this business has ever known. The game has also competed in more than 20 WrestleManias.
Given the enormity of Kane's debut at Bad Blood 97, some felt it was just a matter of time before the Big Red Machine owned WWE Gold. At the 1998 King of the Ring, Kane showed his full destructive powers when he defeated Stone Cold Steve Austin for the WWE Championship.
The match between Kane and Stone Cold Steve Austin showed just what kind of horrible abuse both men were willing to endure. Their first blood match for the WWE Championship was so highly anticipated, tickets for the show sold out months in advance.
I know all about the 1998 King of the Ring because A, I was watching on pay-per-view, and B, it's one of my favorite pay-per-views of all time. The atrocities witnessed that night between Kane and Stone Cold Steve Austin were unspeakable.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
And no luck against Kane there. Man, Big Show never stops.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Buster.
Now it's time to capitalize. Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
Well, folks, watching Triple H here, you can't help but marvel at the career he's put together over the last few decades. He's the only man in the world who can be called the King of Kings, and it's not an exaggeration.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
His shoulders are down.
Michael brought up before that Triple H is called the King of Kings, but when I think about him, I think about the different stages of his career, from the blue blood to the degenerate to the game to the authority. The man's a chameleon.
I learned a lot from the guy. He hired me as a wrestler, but his ability to change made me confident that I could make the jump from NXT's best wrestler to NXT's best announcer. Triple H is living proof that you can either stagnate and die or adapt and thrive.
Looking for all the glory here.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners...
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha.
This will damage your back.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Taker kicks out. The spirit of The Undertaker will not die. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they developed into a top tag team.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive. In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the...
What's the Undertaker got in mind here?
Hey, Byron, how about we take things a little old school?
Yeah, I like it. Boom!
Can he finish him off here?
Here we go. The Undertaker is setting it up.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Bullseye! What a stomp!
Good grief.
Kane gets tagged in.
Big Show just barely got out of the way there.
He's got a head of steam. See how long he can sustain it.
Big Show setting up.
He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
Boy, how'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Ooh, in the face, destroyed. Big Show clearly out of his element at this point.
I did not expect to see this. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by him.
It looks to me like he may have lost focus there for a minute. He was really cruising for a while.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Beautiful technique.
You doing here, Corey? He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there. Oh, nasty impact.
He has him right where he wants him.
The weapon of mass destruction.
Whoa, let's look at that again.
What a move.
He's looking for the win. Broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork.
Big Show is in position.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This guy has every square inch of that ring scouted to perfection.
And the big guy is feeling awfully good about himself right now.
He's got him here. He's got him sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Wow.
Just unstoppable.
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely... Big Show has got the WWE Universe paying close attention here.
Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up.
Big Show.
Oh, my gosh. That'll stop anybody.
Wow, there's the cover. Can he do it? Oh, and he breaks up the pin.
Attack to the midsection.
Big Show is in position. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Tossed to the outside. The Undertaker gets the tag. In comes Kane. Kane is looking to end this.
Kane, uh-oh. Oh, boy. He's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Kane is looking to end this.
Kane, uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Thunderous slam.
The pressure's on Big Show now.
How is Big Show gonna respond? That's the question.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man. Well, Big Show's in trouble.
The world's largest athlete is struggling.
This is serious jeopardy.
Oh, the Big Show riding a huge wave of momentum right now.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
He's in control.
Big Show's in trouble.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
No, he reverses it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Ooh, what impact. Man, Big Show is able to get out of the way there.
Deceptively fast. Boom! Triple H makes the tag.
Big backdrop.
Here it comes. He's got him.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And here is Kane in off the tag.
Vicious knee.
Oh, no, he's taken down.
No, I don't think he has much left. Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
Lightning fast reflexes.
The devil's favorite demon with the devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
That has got to be it.
Kane is looking to end this.
Here it comes. Looking for
Choke slam straight to hell.
the game getting absolutely punished right now.
That'll knock you silly, that's for sure.
This could do it. 1, 2. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Not yet. The Undertaker makes the tag.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around.
Torturous knee.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, that'll mess up the neck. He's got him covered. 1. Oh, and he breaks up the pin. The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Harsh impact.
Golly, what a knee.
sharp knee.
These superstars wearing the wounds,
and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted.
Lariat. When this guy's on, look out.
What's the Undertaker got in mind here?
Hey, Byron, how about we take things a little old school?
Yeah, I like it. Boom! Looks like this show's over, guys.
Again? Really? Come on, come up with something new already.
He's in trouble.
Taker has him up. Here we go. Rest in peace.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2, 3. They did it. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, Kane and The Undertaker.
It's The Undertaker leading the team to victory.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
Greatest of all time. That was a hell of a match right there.
It's a hostile takeover.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 600
The two men who changed the game forever.
Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the Outsider.
Hall and Nash, no strangers to making history on pay-per-view. Byron, who can forget Bash at the Beach 1996, the formation of the NWO.
The entire world of sports entertainment, Corey, was turned on its head. It was shocked. It was a surreal scene, and that charge was led by Kevin Nash and Scott Hall.
Multi-time tag team champions, one of the great factions in sports entertainment history. Changed the game.
Rash, bold, and not afraid to offend anyone.
And their opponents, first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Goldberg.
One of the driving forces behind WCW's success, former WCW champion.
A man who absolutely bleeds intensity.
Beyond the WCW championship, Goldberg's a two-time United States champion, one-time WCW tag team champion. Oh, and by the way, a WWE Universal champion.
A man that does not get paid by the hour.
Dominance personified. That is Goldberg.
Goldberg is invincible. He was invincible.
He's held dozens of championships, competed in countless main events, and owns the greatest streak in WWE history. The Undertaker is here. Shoulder tackle. What a stomp. Good grief. He's got the shoulders down. And Goldberg easily avoids the pinfall.
Yeah, you didn't actually think that was going to work, did you?
Gonna take a whole lot more. Neck breaker. That could be it. Up the back of your neck. Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Now, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
Scoop slam. Kevin Nash appearing uneasy here. So many variables for him to take into account here in this tornado tag match.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Down to the floor. Toss to the outside.
Beautiful technique. Oh, nasty impact.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, he's such a tough target. There's a pin now.
Boom, what impact. And an easy kick out from Scott Hall.
Not yet. Too early.
Ooh, what impact. How does Kevin Nash come back from this brutal onslaught?
You have to wonder how much more he has to give here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Goldberg doing a great job of turning that around.
Scott Hall has got a record he wants him. Up and outsider edge. But he's got to capitalize now. I don't know if The Undertaker can recover.
He's going for the pin. And the kick out.
Just power out. Goldberg just barely got out of the way.
Can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Irish whip. Uh-oh.
I'm afraid
That'll hinder your modeling career.
nobody does it quite like him.
Here he look at the light from the Phenom.
But did he go for it too early?
That is a... And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
No, kicks out in time.
Goldberg setting him up. Here it comes, Byron.
We're going to see it.
This could be it. Taker setting it up.
He goes for the cover. And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Look at harsh impact. I don't think Nash saw that coming. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look at, you gotta believe this one's over.
I don't think Nash saw that coming.
Incredible impact.
Tombstone.
Good night. Victory is on the horizon.
He could do it here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE
your
history.
Winners, Goldberg and The Undertaker.
Big win here in tag team action.
The Big Red Machine is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from parts unknown, weighing in at 326 pounds, Kane!
What a terrifying presence. This monstrous abomination extracted from your childhood nightmares.
Once the deepest, darkest secret of The Undertaker. Kane's presence is alive and well for the world to see. Whoa, jeez.
Oh my God, the temperature's just dropped like 50 degrees in here.
Somebody get me a jacket.
What cemetery did they dig The Undertaker from?
And his partner, from Death Valley, weighing in at 328 pounds, The Undertaker!
I got a feeling Undertaker's the kind of guy who does most of the digging.
Look at his face. His expression never changes. It's like he's possessed.
Yeah, but what's more terrifying is the agility that this big man possesses. You've seen him walk across the top rope. It's mystifying.
He has all the tools. Power, speed, dominance, mind games. How do you stop a man like this? And then these almost mystical powers. You look into the eyes of this man and you're frozen. Absolutely frozen.
Like something straight out of a horror movie.
It's always an eerie scene when Bray Wyatt enters an arena and the fireflies come out. Intimidating, frightening. What's it like being in the ring with this man?
Psychologically baffling. Every time you think you figured out what Bray Wyatt's going to do, he does the polar opposite.
That's just the way Bray Wyatt likes it.
What's going on here? Ooh, and now we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
They need to get in the ring, and the referee is going to call this off.
These guys just are seeing red right now.
Boom! I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Ooh!
The elbow! This might be it! Oh, my.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go. Wow.
Suplex.
Beautiful technique.
You gotta believe this one's over. Took him out at the knee.
Jarring impact.
Just launched.
Oh, man, what a boot.
In order to be a premier tag team,
Going for the cover.
Nailed it.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Undertaker looking mortal here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
it looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
He's not going to like this.
He'd be smart to stay put there.
He's definitely tapped a power source.
On the back of the neck.
Oh, tear the features clean off your face.
Oh, what a slam! That hurt!
It'll destroy your face.
Bray Wyatt is being outworked here tonight. Where do you think he should go from here? His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now.
If he could just be Undertaker looking to bury another victim. What a boot! What's the Undertaker got in mind here?
Hey, Byron, how about we take things a little old school?
Yeah, I like it. Boom!
He's in the driver's seat now.
He has him right where he wants him.
What power! Rest in peace.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about... Here we go. Oh, right to the body. That hurt.
Wyatt has to look to end this match right now.
Kane gets tagged in.
Double axe handle smash.
Ooh, what an uppercut.
Oh,
Penny predicament. The Undertaker in a very unfavorable position here. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'll give him an edge, but not by much.
He's a spinning ball of energy.
Clothesline! Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
Carnage in the form of fall.
Counter here. Dodges out of the way. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Kane in a precarious situation.
He looks to be a little surprised right now.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chance.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
On the topic of Bray Wyatt's attack spire, and throughout Bray's career, the man has sought to erase beloved WWE icons, including John Cena, The Undertaker, and The Rock. And he's had some success short a second time.
Big collision on the splash. Wyatt has to look to end this match right now.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match.
The devil's favorite demon with the devil's favorite sidewalk slam. He might have just ended this.
He's lining him up.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
In a standard tag team match.
Choke bomb!
He's back in control. He's going for the pin. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
The world rejoiced when Gallows and Anderson dethroned Cesaro and Sheamus to win the Raw Tag Team Championship. Winning those titles was the main reason Anderson and Gallows came to WWE. And to win them as part of the Royal Rumble kickoff special made it even better.
Oh, right to the face.
This has been a war. Man, what a slam.
What can Luke Gallows do now to get the ball rolling again? He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
But the question is, how much energy does his opponent have left? My guess is not much, given what we've seen him go through so far in this match.
What a strike. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
I'll tell you what, this is...
Boom! Can he finish the job?
Taker has him up. Here we go.
Tombstone! Good night. I'd be shocked if Gallows has anything left.
In comes Kane.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Oh, nasty impact.
The Undertaker gets the tag. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Axe handle finds its target.
And here is Kane in off the tag.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Impactful slam.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right
to the spine.
Side slam.
Long way down.
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Harsh impact. The devil's favorite demon with the devil's favorite sidewalk slam. We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Oh, no, I don't like Luke Gallows' chances in this one.
Don't count out Big LG just yet.
Here it comes. Looking for choke slam straight to hell. A crushing blow by Kane.
He's got the shoulders down.
It's safe to say he had his opponent well scouted there.
Brilliant analysis, Saxton.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here. Boom, what impact! Not so fast.
He better hope he can sustain this.
The Undertaker looking to bury another victim.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win. He wants no part of the outside.
He's calling for it. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Gallows able to get out of the way there.
Nice little dodge ski. Double axe handle smash.
This has been a battle. Ooh, what impact. He knows he's in trouble.
And to think,
He goes for the cover. 2. Swinging gutbuster. Nasty. Cover here. 1, 2. And he manages to get the shoulder up.
Incredible, absolutely incredible.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Gallows able to get out of the way there.
Nice little dodge ski.
Showing off some of his speed there. There's a pin now. I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
avoids trouble there.
What's the Undertaker got in mind here?
Hey, Byron, how about we take things a little old school?
Yeah, I like it. Boom!
That might have done it, Cole.
Here we go. The Undertaker is setting it up.
Taker has him up. Here we go. Rest in peace. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
And the cover for the win. 2 DDT.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Kane and The Undertaker.
Now that's eking out a win.
When you put these two together, victory is really the only.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go. Back inside the ring now.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Oh!
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think that's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
One of the most frightening sights in WWE history was when Kane walked through hell and debuted at Bad Blood 1997. Here was someone who was the same size and possessed the same powers as The Undertaker. And Kane committed the heinous act, giving his brother a tombstone in the middle of the ring.
It was chilling just seeing Kane tear the door off the Hell in a Cell. What some people forget is that when this occurred, many people didn't know the identity of this mysterious being who was led to the ring by Paul Bearer and summoned from the fire of hell.
All people knew was that at Bad Blood 97, a monster stood nose to nose with The Undertaker and left him out cold in the middle of the ring following a tombstone piledriver. Bad Blood 97 will go down as one of the most unforgettable nights in WWE history.
Oh, what impact!
Wyatt kicking some serious tail here. There's nothing more intimidating than when the Big Red Machine...
Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
I can't believe it, Michael. I don't know if Kane can recover.
And set up a vicious knee.
Here it comes. He's got him. Kane will methodically stalk. Bray Wyatt with a Sister Abigail.
This one's over, guys. I don't know if Kane can recover.
Up and targeting the back. Very effective.
With a big boot.
On the mark.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he can tag in with.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
Looking for the finish.
I went to bat. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. The knee is being torn apart now.
Well, Corey, you may have just summarized the only battle plan that can be effective in a match against Bray Wyatt. For that individual to remain focused and not be lured into Wyatt's sick and twisted world.
We've seen the damage Bray Wyatt can do just by using his mind. It's almost impossible for WWE superstars to stay away from the darkness, but that's exactly what they need to do.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Undertaker can sense he's got the upper hand, feeling good about his chances.
The Undertaker is tagged in.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Ooh, what impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
You better stay right where he is. The Undertaker looking to bury another victim.
Oh, what a slam! Landed him.
What's the Undertaker got in mind here?
Hey, Byron, how about we take things a little old school?
Yeah, I like it. Boom! Here's his chance to win this.
That is exactly what the Undertaker needed.
Down he goes. That'll do it every time.
He's playing with him now. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. And there's the reversal from Luke Gallows. Incoming!
Kane gets tagged in. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
The devil's favorite demon with the devil's favorite sidewalk slam. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match. That could procure the win for Kane.
Kane is looking to end this.
Here it comes. Looking for
Choke slam straight to hell. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, The Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes.
Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone. Good night. This one is over.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early, looking for all the glory here. And he breaks up the pinfall.
The strategy for going up against Luke Gallows is to find a way to avoid matching strength with this.
His shoulders are down.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Superplex! Man! It would be unrealistic for a superstar to try and match power with Luke Gallows, and I think that approach would benefit them.
Luke Gallows is quite familiar with using every inch of his massive 6'8", almost 300-pound frame as a weapon. And an opponent must stay away from that type of power as much as possible.
This might be it! Oh, my!
He'd better hope he can sustain this.
You gotta believe this one's over!
Here it comes! Looking for choke slam!
And to think, Luke Gallows looked out of it just moments ago.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in choke bomb!
But can he follow up?
Penny predicament. 1, 2, 3! They got it! Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again.
Here are your winners, Bray Wyatt and Luke Gallows.
What a back-and-forth battle that was.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
Thank you.
And it looks like it'll be these two superstars kicking it off here tonight.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
He wants to do this in the ring.
Vertical suplex. Nice. Caught him with a big boot. On the mark. Harsh impact. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Nailed it. Wicked clothesline.
Gonna destroy your face.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques, like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
Given the enormity of Kane's debut at Bad Blood 97, some felt it was just a matter of time before the Big Red Machine owned WWE Gold. With the 1998 King of the Ring, Kane showed his full destructive powers when he defeated Stone Cold Steve Austin for the WWE Championship.
Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, and you have to think this is not going to end well.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Kane with the excellent move to get out.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. The Undertaker makes the tag. Back between the ropes.
Buster.
They're going to lock it in here. Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Wicked clothesline. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Bray Wyatt with his back against the wall. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away,
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Short arm clothesline.
Got to be careful not to get counted out here.
This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer.
Wicked clothesline. Goes down hard.
beautiful technique.
And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position.
Such a high ring IQ.
Oh boy, he is rolling. I don't think he should get up.
Ooh! Luke Gallows starting to slow down a bit.
He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run. We'll see.
The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely packing a little less of a punch, considering all the damage he was able to inflict earlier in this match. Man, Bray Wyatt is going to let his feelings be known.
When this guy's on, look out. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Undertaker looking mortal here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
It looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens, you run the risk of letting your opponent back into the boom. I'm not sure how much he has left.
Here we go. The Undertaker is setting it up. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Choke bomb. He's in control now.
He's got him covered.
Undertaker kicks out with ease.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Beautiful technique.
And no good ever comes of this.
You are absolutely right, Michael.
He's got that boot right up against his face. Come on. And he's heading back in. Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. He might have it. Undertaker starting to look human here. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
Man, he was making it look easy there for a moment, which is pretty impressive considering who he's in the ring with.
He's so close to making the tag, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
The cover.
The Undertaker powers out.
Not yet.
Really targeting the back on that one.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Ooh!
He's making a statement here with this attack. And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
Sister Abigail delivered by Bray Wyatt.
Cover! He breaks up the pin and the match continues.
He'd better hope he can sustain this.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, continuing to punish them.
Kane's enjoying himself now.
Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here. Oh! Wicked clothesline! Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Oh, what power!
Rest in peace. This is his opportunity to win this thing.
What a boot! Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Luke Gallows in with the tag.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, clothesline! Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
Down to the floor. He's in trouble.
He can't withstand one bit more. Haymaker connects.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Bray Wyatt is going in for the kill.
The running senton.
Crushing impact.
That should do it. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I saw a more impactful splash. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He'd better hope he can sustain this.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Boy, this has just been pandemonium. I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
Woo-wee. Oh, incredible height.
Bringing it back between the ropes. The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Look at his aggression in the corner. Oh, come on.
How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification quick.
He's definitely tapped a power source.
His shoulders are down. And he's able to get out.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He gets him with a reversal.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Look out, he's almost there. It is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
He's definitely tapped a power source.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
His shoulders are down. 2.
True testament to grit.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Luke Gallows tagged in.
Nailed it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Here it comes. Looking for choke slam.
And to think, Luke Gallows looked out of it just moments ago.
I think that slam caught us all off guard.
What an incredible tag team contest.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here are your winners, Bray Wyatt and Luke Gallows.
Luke Gallows leads the way and routes to victory here tonight.
Anytime you can pick up a win inside a WWE ring, you have something to be extremely proud of. I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was.
Twice, and just when I had scratched and clawed my way to the top, my in-ring career was over. I could have sat at home, satisfied with what I accomplished, but I decided that's not how I wanted my story to end. I wanted to show myself, my family, and anyone who's gone through adversity in life that you need to take on whatever challenges you